Now, the song "C.R.E.A.M," when that came out, that set that summer on fire. It cannot be overstated the importance of Cream. Cash rules everything around me to the culture.
Dollar bill,
That
y'all.
record, that just the way y'all came with it. Man, the Cream is ill because if you a hustler, if you somebody who don't care about knowledge and being conscious and whatnot, and you just really out there on your grind to get money, Cream could be your anthem. But the way y'all did it was a Trojan horse type of approach, where it's like the hook was very much appealing to people who just care about money. But if you listen to the verses, y'all were really talking about the perils and the pitfalls and everything. And it's one of the first records, the way that y'all talked about the prison system and how it worked, and the way that y'all talked about mental health and depression. You know, I think for a lot of people who were listening to hip hop at that time, hip hop was mainstream. You could go platinum and all that, but it was still coded language, especially the way that wu-tang was coming with it, right? So it's like when you talk about smoking stress and staircases, and I'm still depressed. And you know, when you're saying those things, I know how it affected me personally. I know I was smoking stress too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I didn't like the way my life was going as well either. To hear it vocalized and crystallized in that way was revolutionary to me. And I want to thank you, and I want to ask you to maybe describe your headspace at the time when you wrote that verse.
Yeah, that verse was, I wrote that when I was young, like before we actually laid it. You know what I'm saying? I had that verse written down for a while, and it was like maybe like 3 verses, like maybe like three 24s. It was long. It's a bunch of shit I wrote. I wrote that when I was locked up. And you know, it's just one of the moments you have when you retrospect. I'm thinking about my pops, like, damn, if my pops was here, you know, how my life would have been. You know, every teenager at some point, you ask yourself certain questions about which direction you're going to go, because you know it's you could use the force or you could join the dark side, bro. It's that simple. And like I was already in the dark side. I was like, damn, I want to use that Jedi shit, you know. Like I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here. Like the dark side, the darkness is like you're blind. You can't see. You know what I'm saying? And people telling you, trying to help you and things of that nature, you're not listening because you feel you know it all. You feel like you out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was in that type of space, and it got me locked up. And I'm like, okay, so now I'm in jail. What am I going to do when I get back? Because the same shit's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go back to the same crew, go back to doing what you do, get you a pack. It ain't nothing to get back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? But is that really what you're looking for? So, you know, when I came home, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go. I was working as a messenger at Grand Central Station, bro. I was trying to juggle jobs, making it happen. But, you know, the story was always there. So when I heard the beat, me and Ray had went in and did all the verses. Like Ray had some type of mobster shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 different verses talk about a hooker, a gangster dude, and RZA just was like, it was all scattered all over the place. Let's just find the best pieces, you know. And he was good at that, bro. He was good at, nah, man, if you go second, you know, that you don't go first on this one. You go that way. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was good at that. So he pieced that together. He took half of this verse, half of that verse, put them together, you know, and made it the verses that everybody knows now. But there's still unsaid bars from that. You know what I'm saying? It's still like another 40 bars worth of that rhyme that's unsaid. And the thing that struck me later, sorry to cut you, was that we hit it when you were saying it could be a drug dealer's anthem. It was a drug dealer's anthem for a while, but it was catchy enough, like you said, to catch the people who was interested in just getting money, who wasn't really trying to live the gangster life or drug dealer life. And that's how we hit it. Like RZA kind of orchestrated it to be that. Like Ray is hitting you from, you know, some gangster shit, like, you know, move from the gate now, wow, you know. And I'm just hitting you like, yo, dog, I'm a young dude out here smoking stress, depressed, wondering, you know, what's gonna happen next. Like looking at my old earth, like, damn, what the fuck, like, you know. And and a lot of people tend to steer away from that. Like, I could have said some fly shit to match what he was saying, and made myself, you know, to play that part. But I said, nah, you know, a lot of times the hip hop, it doesn't speak for us like it used to. So it's like, there's sometimes chosen voices that, like, even yourself, like, who like, I don't care about the mold. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's going to be. And even that song in general, Wu-Tang Clan, we could have put out something up-tempo, some knucklehead, you know, throw your guns, Onyx type shit. But it was like, nah, we going to mellow them out and hit them with the cream and give them a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the money may be good, but, you know, at the end of the day, like, you know, I went to jail for it. Ray got popped at, you know, until I got, felt one. Like, we trying to let you really know, like, yeah, bro, it's fly for now. But, you know, the consequences, like, death in jail is definitely at the end. It's like, I don't know how many make it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the Goodfellas, you know, Ray Liotta had the witness protection, the house on the beach, right?
He said, I feel like a schmuck. An average Joe, nobody.
He had to live with that. You know what I'm saying? He had to live with that. But it's like, then the knock on the door came. Just when you just restarted your life all over again. You know, I know gangster dudes that's like that. Like, the moment you put the gun down and said, you know what, I wanna turn a new leaf and do something else. I wanna make my life right. You know, the op don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? The op is like, yo, you took out 2 of my people, bro. Yeah, it was 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
What we done started. Look at what we done started. This the people party. When opportunity knocking, then young nigga move that door. Whoa, get your foot stuck in it, call me young, go get it. They can't fuck with it, might as well roll with it. What's the word?